Hello and welcome to my podcast once again. Today's episode is from the Mahabharata. I know all of you all have watched Mahabharata while growing up. Our parents' generation has also watched Mahabharata. We have also, watched Mahabharata. During the lockdown days, again Mahabharata was played. One was the 2014 Star Plus one, and one was the 1990s, if I'm not wrong. But my favorite is the 2014 one because I grew up watching that. So today's episode is from a small segment from Mahabharata. It is the horrible Ashwatthama and the birth of Parikshit. What all Ashwatthama did, and how was Parikshit born. So today's episode is about that. So let's get started. Today, we journey back to the closing moments of the great Mahabharata war, a time of victory, a time of grief, and a time when Dharma stood firm, even in darkness. The great war of the Mahabharata has ended. The Pandavas had emerged victorious, not because of strength alone, but because Sri Krishna stood with Dharma. Duryodhana, the final warrior of the Kauravas, fell in the battle. The war was officially over. But for Ashwatthama, son of Guru Drona, the war had not ended in his heart. Consumed by rage and grief over his father's death, Ashwatthama chose a path that history would forever condemn. That very night, while the Pandava camp slept peacefully, Ashwatthama crept in like a shadow, breaking every rule of warfare. Abandoning honor, courage, and righteousness, he slaughtered Draupadi's 5 sons and her brother as they lay asleep. No battlefield, no challenge, only silence and blood. When Draupadi saw what happened, her heart shattered. Arjuna and Sri Krishna ran behind Ashwatthama, who fled in fear. Desperate, Ashwatthama released the deadly Brahmastra, a weapon capable of destroying the world. Arjuna responded with another Brahmastra, but at Krishna's command, withdrew it. Ashwatthama was captured, bound like an animal, and brought before Draupadi and the Pandavas. Bhima demanded death, but Draupadi, a mother who had lost everything, spoke words of extraordinary compassion. He is a Brahmana and your Guru's son. Let not his mother suffer as I suffer. At Krishna's subtle guidance, Arjuna removed the divine gem from Ashwatthama's forehead, the source of his power and pride. Ashwatthama was cursed to wander the earth, immortal, suffering, and disgraced, a punishment worse than death. As the Pandavas mourned their loss, Ashwatthama committed yet another cruel act. He released the Brahmastra once more, this time at Uttara, the pregnant wife of Abhimanyu. Terrified, Uttara ran to Sri Krishna and cried, "O Lord, let me die, but protect the child in my womb." That child was the last hope of Pandava lineage. Sri Krishna shielded Uttara with his Sudarshan Chakra. Within her womb, the unborn child saw a divine vision, a radiant figure no larger than a thumb, 4 arms, golden robes, circling him and extinguishing the fire of the Brahmastra. The child was safe, and when he was born, the name was Parikshit, the examiner, because he spent his life searching for the divine form he had once seen before birth. The story leaves us with a powerful message. No matter how great the darkness, Dharma protects the future. When all seems lost, faith becomes our greatest shield. I hope you liked this episode. If so, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Also, please put your comments in the comment box below. I'll meet you in the next episode. Till then, bye.